What's up, everybody? Welcome back to lbpostsports.com, your home for more league football and your home for the Battle of the Bucket, the 2008 edition, Lakewood v. Mayfair. As always, I'm JJ.
I am Mike.
And we are going to be calling the highlights for you, but real quick, this is what we're playing for.
For that?
The little pail on top of the wood right there, the bucket as they call it, the milk bucket. They're going to play, and they're going to keep it where they think it belongs, and they take a lot of pride in it, both teams. That's Mayfair right there, 0-2, but looked good in the beginning of the season. The crowd was ruckus. They were on top of RVs for this one.
That's just Lakewood football, man.
Hey, and Lakewood defense moving a lot pre-snap, trying to confuse Mayfair. It worked, and of course, the swarming, the red swarm as they call it. Number 15, Jesse Scroggins right here. Big story. The kid does not make the big mistakes, but in order to be that quarterback, you got to have somebody in the backfield people respect, and that's number 21, Jerry Stone right here. Great motor on this kid, especially on this play right here. Just keeps his feet moving.
Look at him. Yeah, look at those feet.
And Mayfair, did a good job holding him in check a little bit in the beginning. But hey, when you're gonna key on one guy, Scroggins can throw the ball, and that's exactly what he did. When they brought too many into the box, they did a good job with the play action fakes, getting Scroggins out here on the outside. And then this is kind of funny. I got fooled by the fake, but it's on the 1 yard line. Aren't they gonna give it to Stone?
Yeah, I would have thought
absolutely. 7-0 Lakewood. That's Scroggins right there, finding number 19, Kevin Anderson, and here he comes. And there he goes.
Look at him turn that corner right there.
Yeah, he's got great corner speed.
It's like a wind-up dog.
But this was the story of the game. Penalties, penalties, penalties. 13 penalties on Lakewood on the night. 150 yards of penalties.
150 yards?
Didn't stop Stone from getting in the end zone right there. 14-0 Lakewood. That's number 6, Jimmy O'Heary for Mayfair, finding number 8, Brandon Estrada. He quickly became his favorite target tonight, and that's how Mayfair stayed in this game. Lakewood penalties and big plays through the air. And you know what? It was Lakewood's job to try to stop that. Oh, that had 6 written all over it. But the swarming defense can't do anything when you're throwing it over top of them. You know what I mean?
Speaking of swarming, there's Trevor Erno, number 10 for Lakewood, who is their guy on defense.
And throwing it over top. Beautiful route, beautiful pass. Caught by Estrada right there. 7 for Mayfair. 14-7 Lakewood at halftime. Should have been a lot worse, and it was not. And Lakewood came out after halftime, playing the way they should have been playing the entire first half.
And putting the bucket out in front of them where it belongs.
There's Stone running right there, bringing it around the edge. They wanted to give it to him a lot. They wanted to throw it a little bit. Scroggins looking good here on the pass across the middle. But this pass a little high, off the hands of Tofi Tiedelman. That's an interception. Johnny on the spot is Theodore Chambers. Brings it back down the sideline. Mayfair is back in this game, and needless to say, the sidelines is a little bit excited about it.
Look at Big 6'6", get pumped.
Third down, they try to go back to that money play, the corner play, and just out of the reach of Estrada. Fourth down, instead of kicking it, they go for it. Big play here, big play there.
Oh, wow.
Number 34, sophomore Ryan Cummings coming in and making the play for the game. Mayfair would not get back within the Lakewood 40 for the rest of the game, and it was more Stone, and just that kid keeping his knees high. That's also sophomore number 32, Allie Long, had over 100 total purpose yards, and when you're running the ball, hey, you can throw it over top too because everybody's squeezed up. That's a big pass, 41-yard touchdown pass from Scroggins to Anderson. That would be the end of the scoring. Of course, not the end of the hitting.
Oh my.
Yes, they were. It's definitely a rivalry game if you didn't notice. The capper right here, number 20, Dion Bailey with his second pick of the night. Lakewood would go on to win 24-7, keeping the bucket wearing red for as long as they can. Keep it. Great game. Mayfair looked good, but Lakewood kept them in the game with the mistakes. But when it's all said and done, looking good in the all-black unis, Lakewood looking good with the Moore League schedule right around the corner. Stay tuned to lbpostsports.com.